New developments to tell you about now on the Hillary Clinton email scandal, with word that even more top secret information was put at risk by the former Secretary of State. Congressman Chris Stewart reviewed some of those emails. Listen to what he told America's Newsroom earlier.
The press is reporting there's been 22 emails. There's actually more than that. And if I could just give a little of my background. I was Air Force pilot for 14 years, flew the B-1, one of the most sensitive weapon systems we have. As you said, I sit on the House Intelligence Committee. Again, access to some of the most sensitive information we have. And I have never read anything that's more sensitive than what these emails contain. They do reveal classified methods, they do reveal classified sources, and they do reveal human assets. I can't imagine how anyone could be familiar with these emails, whether they're sending them or receiving them, and not realize that these are highly classified.
Wow. Well, this coming amid new concerns about the 30,000 emails the former Secretary of State deleted from her computer and server. The FBI trying to recover them, and there may be even more damaging ones than the ones we already know about. So joining me now, Monica Crowley, online opinion editor for the Washington Times and a Fox News contributor. Monica, I want to start out by getting your reaction to Congressman Chris Stewart's comments that he's never seen anything like this.
Well, he's a very credible witness. He serves on the Intelligence Committee, and he's actually seen the documents in question. The headline there, what the news that he broke is, we've heard the number 22 top secret and beyond top secret documents in question. He's saying, no, there are actually more than that that are in play. The interesting thing, Heather, is that we have heard from Mrs. Clinton that she turned over about 60,000 pages of emails to the State Department. So the ones that we're hearing about, these top secret ones, the highly problematic ones, the sensitive ones, the classified ones, they came out of those she chose to turn over to the State Department. She's told us that she, in fact, deleted 30,000. We have no idea if that number is accurate or not. Could be a lot more than that. She could have deleted 100,000. We don't know. But if you take her at her word that she deleted about 30,000 emails, well, the FBI is now in the process of recovering those, or maybe they already have completed that process. Presumably, those are the most damaging because she sought to delete them. So while we're having this conversation about the legal and political jeopardy she may be in with the ones that we know about, what is in those that we don't know about?
Right, and the FBI looking into that, and we may or may not get some of that information. It's ironic that Hillary Clinton is now saying, oh, I want the State Department to release this. And the State Department says, no way, lady, we can't release these things. They're top secret, they're classified.
They can't.
So I want to ask you about something that's happening tonight, and that is that Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders will be at a town hall, and then there's another debate coming up. Is he finally going to hit her over this? A huge vulnerability for her.
Yeah, and one of the questions that Bernie Sanders and, frankly, others should be asking her is this. You know, we now know that you, Mrs. Clinton, repeatedly lied about the emails that you turned over to the State Department that we're now finding out about. Why should anybody give you the benefit of the doubt that the ones you deleted were all about yoga and Chelsea's wedding?
And that's exactly what the Congressman Chris Stewart is asking. He asked this earlier today. Listen.
I think we have to ask ourselves this question: did Hillary Clinton demonstrate the judgment and the respect for protocol that would allow her to protect national security? And when I read these emails and when I see how she has exposed some of the most sensitive information, or potentially exposed that, I don't know how we can say again that she has demonstrated that judgment.
Yet her campaign and some of their allies calling this a big old nothing burger. You know, when somebody tries to downplay it like that, there's something to it.
Yeah, well, you don't assign 150 FBI agents to a nothing burger. Look, there is a big question about her judgment on this, of course, but the FBI is looking at two tracks: the possible mishandling of classified material, but also the public corruption track, which we just learned about a couple of weeks ago, which is, did she commingle her work at the State Department with her and her husband's work with the Clinton Foundation? Did she leverage her job as Secretary of State in order to personally benefit herself, her husband, and or their foundation? That is really where the crux of the matter is, and that's what the FBI is looking at.
It's all up to the FBI. Monica Crowley, great to see you as always.
Heather,
we'll talk to you again real soon.